Hey YouTube, DeathNinja458 here, another Minecraft Xbox for you guys today. In today's video, we are back, another episode of Magical Mayhem. That is right, guys. In today's episode of Magical Mayhem, we are going to be building a brand new minigame. That is right, guys. I know we've been building a lot of minigames lately, and we will head over to the shop area a little bit more in the near future. But I thought this was a really cool minigame that I saw on a few of my friends' channels, and I thought it would be cool to try building it in Magical Mayhem. So today we're going to be building Anvil Drop. That's right, guys. So what the way the game works is you have a bunch of anvils at the top. You have TNT right underneath them that the anvils are sitting on, and you shoot the TNT with like fire arrows, with like flame arrows, and so then the TNT will disappear because we have TNT explodes off, so it will just vanish. And then when the TNT disappears, the anvil will fall down, and what you have to do is try to be the last person standing while everyone's shooting the TNT and the anvils are falling and like killing people, and it's gonna be pretty crazy, but I think it'll be a lot of fun. So let's just grab our stuff right now, and we'll be good to go. So as you can see, we have tons of iron in the world. I just have 41 blocks right here, and that's not even close to what we have because we have an iron farm. So we have tons of iron. I already have a bunch of iron anvils and stuff over there, but I figured we can make a few more right now just just so that when we get over there we know that we'll have enough. So there we go, we have a few more, a little bit more to work with there. So let's make all these into anvils. I believe this is where the anvils are at. Oh, you do need blocks for it. I didn't even think that through. I just turned them all right into I just turned them all right back into ingots, but you do need blocks. So let's do that very quickly, and then we're gonna go outside, find out who we're gonna be joined by, add something to the subscriber castle, do the joke, and then finally head over. So it does take a little while for us to get these episodes started up, but once we get going, it's always a lot of fun, so it's okay. And I need to figure out where this stuff is. Like, there we go, there we go. Okay, so let's make a few of these blocks right here, as you can see. All right, there we go. All right, so now let's make a few more anvils. We still have a whole bunch of them already, but I just figured we'd make a few just to get us started over here. So let's make a few blocks if we can, and there we go. Okay, so now turn all that into some anvils. Nice. So we'll throw the rest of this into the resource area. I know that's only 11 of them, but we have like a few stacks over there already because we were sitting by the iron farm for like hours. As you can see, we have tons of iron blocks in here. We have tons of iron. So yeah, we were sitting by the iron golem farm for like hours and hours on end, just so that like overnight I just left the game on, and so we managed to get tons of iron to make all the anvils. So we should be set now. We should be set. Today we're gonna be joined by the wizard, as you can see right here. Hello, wizard. I believe his buddy Barry is gonna be joining us as well. Barry the lemur. So don't know exactly where Barry is hiding at, but we are also gonna be joined by Punchy. Hello, Punchy. Hello. There we go. There's Barry. How you doing, Barry? How you doing, buddy? So it looks like Barry's at his joke shack. So Barry's weekly joke, we are gonna go over that, and we're gonna find out what the answer to last week's joke was, because we forgot to upload an episode on Friday. That was my bad, guys. I'm very sorry about that. But let's find out what the answer is gonna be. So the answer to the joke is, how did the hipster burn his tongue? And the answer was, he drank his coffee before it was cool. So hopefully you guys do get the joke. I think it was pretty good. Barry, you made it. You did good this week. You did good. But Wednesday is gonna be the start of the new joke, and Friday is gonna be the answer to that joke, because we're a little bit thrown off since we didn't do an episode last week on Friday. So yeah, hopefully you guys don't mind too much. But anyway, guys, let's get right into this. Okay. All right. So I think today we're adding someone in this room over here. That's right. Okay, so let's head over here very quickly, and today we are adding Shauna and Summer. And the reason I'm adding Shauna and Summer is because Shauna is someone that has messaged me quite a bit recently, and she's been very active on the channel and in the comments and whatnot, and we used to talk a lot on Instagram, and her sister Summer is a big fan of the channel, and I believe she has some kind of disability, but she is a big fan of the channel, and I want to thank you guys so much for being so active and so supportive. And you know, I really appreciate how amazing Shauna is to her sister, and how well she like helps her out and whatnot. with everything she needs, because even with her disability and whatnot. So that's very sweet of you, Shauna, and thank you, Summer, for being so active on the channel. Hopefully you do both see this. Welcome to the subscriber castle, and hopefully you do enjoy your stay. Alrighty, guys, so what we're going to do now is we're going to head over to the minigame area. We do have a little bit of an outline going for it, so it's kind of set up, but it's not like completed yet. So we're going to head right here first, grab ourselves a dog, and then head right over there. So let's see, who are we going to be taking today? I think I'm going to let Henry pick today. Henry, actually, no. I'm sorry, Henry, but the wizard has not picked in forever. Wizard, would you like to pick for us? Barry, get out of here. What are you doing? I said wizard, not you. Alright, wizard, would you like to pick a dog this week? Because you haven't picked a dog for us in a long time. Alright, so I don't know. The wizard's favorite dog is probably Sparky, because they used to be buddies when Sparky was like a real dog. But I don't know if that's who he's going to pick, or if he's just going to pick some random dog. So would you like to have Sparky join us, or you could point to a sign of any other dog? Oh, I think the wizard is hoping for Sparky. All right, Sparky, you can join us today, because I know you and the wizard used to be pals when he turned you into like a full-grown dog man. All right. Anyway, we are gonna take Sparky, and we are going to head over to the area for the Anvil Drop minigame. So that's gonna be pretty awesome. Alrighty, guys. So here we go. It's like right over here. There we are. And yeah, so it's, as you can see, it's fairly simple, the game. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build this up like really high. Then we'll have like TNT up there and anvils on top of it and whatnot, and you shoot the TNT, the anvils drop. It's fairly simple, I think. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna sit Sparky down right here so he can kind of watch us build. But for the most part, guys, we're just gonna grab a whole bunch of like stained clay and whatnot, so you guys can take that. And yeah, we'll take a stack of TNT as well, so once we get up there we do have some materials. So hopefully we can build up quite a bit here. That's gonna be the goal, to get up, but I don't know how much clay will actually need to get up there, so that's why I got a whole bunch of it, and hopefully it will be enough. But we'll see what happens. We will see how well we can work with all this. So let's just build up while we can, and yeah, we'll see what we could do. Okay, awesome. So as you can see, we're already doing pretty good here, it looks like. That's why I like having so many people in the world, because when you have a lot of people working on the same build, everything goes much easier, and everyone has a load of materials to work with. So I think it'll be pretty good. So let's just build with this very quickly, and then we're about to run out of this stack, so there we go. And oh, there we are. Okay, so everything's a little bit uneven here, but for the most part we should be good. All right, so let's even this out by just bringing the rest of this layer around. I think is a good idea. So let's do that, like so. There we go. So if we just keep going up, guys, we're gonna need to go up like a lot. Like it's gonna take quite a bit to go up with all this. Okay, so here we go. I think maybe 3 more layers, and we'll see how well that goes. Okay, so let's just build up here. And Punchy, you gotta get up here. What are you doing? I think Punchy might have fallen off though. So if Punchy just like has any materials and they can make a pile up or like a little staircase or something, that would be awesome. There we go. Punchy has some wood that we can work with. And Wizard, no. Oh, there we go. Wizard has a pickaxe, so he got that back. So don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. All right, awesome. So we're gonna bring this around like so. And I just realized that this side is very uneven to everything else. Let's try to fix that if we can. All right. Oh, looks like Henry's making his way up here, and I'm building it up as he's trying to get up to us. I'm sorry, Henry. Okay, so I think we'll build this up like this layer right here we got. All right, this is gonna need to be very tall though, because it has to be tall enough that when you drop an anvil, it will crush you. But the other thing is we're not gonna be wearing any armor, so we might have like Wizard or someone throw their stuff in a chest, and then what we could do is we could have them just sit at the bottom while we drop an anvil on top of them and see how well that works out. So that's probably what we'll wind up doing, as like a little bit of a test to make sure that it is high enough. So I think we'll go up like 1 or 2 more layers, and then we'll be good to go. So hopefully I have oh, I am almost out of clay actually, but hopefully everyone else has enough that we can make it up like 1 or 2 more layers. I have 25 left, so I should be able to make a little bit of a difference here, but I just don't know how much of a difference I can make. Okay, so one last layer I think will be good, like this layer right here that I'm doing, and then we will be completed with the project, so that'll be awesome. And boom, I had just enough to finish that little section right there. And oh, I just fell to the very bottom. But you know what, guys? Hopefully we'll be all right. Hopefully I can. Oh, I just realized we really need to like fill this in right here. We have like a huge gap because of the fact that we just like we're building up. So we have like the 2-block entrance, and then we got that there. And are there any more clay blocks in there? No, there are not. Punchy, do you have any clay blocks for us? There. Oh, she only had one. Oh, this is not looking good, guys. Does anyone have like a few clay blocks we could use? We need about 3. Yeah, okay, perfect. So we only need one more. Oh, we got a bunch being dropped down to us, so that's awesome. And there we go, actually. Barry just finished that off for us, so that's awesome. And whoever is up there, what we're gonna do very quickly is, Barry, if you would be so kind as to die for us, that's basically what we need you to do right now, okay? So if you stand in this corner right here, Barry, where you at? Oh, actually, he needs to throw all of his stuff into a chest. I just realized. So yeah, he's probably gonna throw all of his stuff into there. That's awesome. And Barry has iron armor. I didn't even know that, but I guess he just prefers to have like colorful armor. So if you just sit down there, and then we have the wizard. Do you have an anvil that you could drop down on him? Okay. Does anyone have any materials you could give me so that I could pile up very quickly? Puncher, do you have any wood left or anything? That would be awesome, so I could pile up and I could drop an anvil. No, okay, this is very unorganized right now, as you guys can see. Okay, well, Henry, do you have any material, any blocks or anything that I can use to get up there? No? Yes, no, any just awesome. Alright, so Henry has a few grass blocks here we could use. Oh, and the TNT, that's a good idea. We should just use some TNT to get up there. Alright, awesome, so let's build this up if we can. Awesome. Alright, boop, 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 boop. Oh, that was just about perfect. Okay, so there we go. Barry, so if you sit in the corner now, I'm gonna drop one of these anvils down on your head, and we're gonna find out if it will kill you. Okay, let's go. Oh, it does kill him. It does. Look at that, guys. So the minigame is a success already, guys. That is awesome. So what we're gonna do now, guys, is this is what we have to do. We have to build the roof as TNT, alright? And then we have to put anvils on top of that. So if Henry and Barry manage to get back and find a way to get up here and with us and whatnot, that would be awesome. And yeah, we really just have to fill in the roof and then place anvils over all the TNT that we place down. So let's just do this very quickly. This will be pretty good. I think this is going to be a lot of fun to play as a game with all these guys. So I'm excited to see how this goes. Okay, so let's just go in here like so. What we might need to do is put like 1 or 2 layers of anvils down, so that like when they drop, you know, like you can't really jump around them. Like they're there, and you could get stuck in like little areas, and it might get harder and harder for people. So I think that's what we'll do, is we'll build like 2 layers of anvils that will drop down, so that you kind of get stuck a little bit, and yeah, it'll be much harder that way. So I think that's probably how we'll do it. So let's see if we can bring this across and whatnot, and hopefully everyone has some anvils and whatnot. And if they do not, hopefully they could just drop down without dying and get some more. Oh, I am out of TNT already. I did not bring very much. Okay. Well, it looks like a lot of these guys have all the TNT, so that's good. They can get that going. And what I'll do right now is, oh, actually, yeah, and I also used some TNT to pile up, so that's probably where some of it went. But anyway, what we're going to do is we're just going to bring this across, and I'm going to start working on all the anvils and everything. I think would be awesome. All right, so let's do this like so. Awesome. Yeah, buddy. I think this is going to be so much fun to play with all these people in Magical Mayhem as a minigame. So, yeah, I know a lot of you guys have probably seen some of my friends do this, but if you have not seen it, then this will be your first look at what the minigame is kind of like, and I think it'll be so much fun. I'm super excited to play it. I haven't really played the minigame like the way any of them have, so I think it'll be fun to try it out in Magical Mayhem for the first time. Alright, so does anyone have any more anvils so we can do another layer of them? Hopefully we do. So if you have any more, alright, awesome. So Henry and Barry, if you have your things and you just use that very quickly, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to break this pile up that I made right here, and I'm gonna work on getting back down. Alright, fantastic. There we go. Made it to the bottom. And I'm going to see if there's any more anvils. And if there are, oh, nope, we're out of anvils. Okay, so hopefully those guys can finish off the job. Because I don't know how many anvils we would have needed. That's the thing, is like I wasn't sure how many we'd need. But I tried my best to get as many as I could. And it took us a while to even get this many anvils. So, you know, hopefully it'll work out. Oh, that did not really work out. But, oh, I think there's a little bit of a staircase here now. So I can get up a little bit easier. So that's awesome. So we're going to make our way back up there and make sure that they do have enough anvils. And if not, what we might have to do is off camera, we will go and we'll just... I have tons more iron, of course, as you guys saw. So we could just go back. We can grab some more iron and we could just finish it off. Oh, look at that. No, Henry. The way we're doing it is like just stacking the anvils on top of each other, not another layer of TNT. Yeah, there we go. It's okay. These will just drop down on top of him, so it's fine. All right, there we go. So we didn't have enough anvils or anything, but you know what, guys? We did a lot of awesome work today, and we will finish this off camera. So if you guys did enjoy it, and in the next episode, we will try out the minigame with all of our awesome friends here. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. I will see you guys in the next episode. But until then, this is DeathNinja458. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.